Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you guys do not know me, my name is Shelly and I am a flight attendant for a major US airline. We talk on my channel all about, related travels, airline, flight attendant, coaching, because I do offer coaching in case you do want to become a flight attendant, and I also help with your resume to help you get your dream job. Now, with that said, I also review some products, and today, as you can see by the title, I am reviewing Peter Thomas Roth products, you guys. They are all over the place. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. And what better way to judge a product than to try it yourself? Now, I have mature skin. I'm in my 50s. And as you can see, I had absolutely nothing on. Yep, you can see I have a little bit of redness here. I have a little bit of skin damage. I do have wrinkles, of course. I am in my early 50s. And this would be the perfect product to try. Now, there's a lot of mixed reviews. Some people say they're good. Some people say they're bad. But you know what? I don't look at those until I try them for myself. Now, they do not come cheap, but because you need just a little pee amount, it seems like, hey, it may last a long time. So let's get to it, reviewing these. So these products are different. One is a instant firm, no filter firming primer, much smaller than this one here. This one is an instant firm temporary face tightener. Okay, so you have a primer and a tightener. So as you can see here, you are getting about 30 ml or 1 fluid ounces. Okay, and here you're getting 100 ml and you are getting 3.4 fluid ounces. So they tell you to shake before using them. So you can hear the products shaking in there, but they say to shake really good. So we're going to do that. It's a good workout. And again, I have nothing except for a little bit of mascara, like faintly, barely, okay, just to give me a little bit of light in the face. And I did moisturize my skin about 15 minutes ago. So I waited for that to penetrate so I can go ahead and apply these. Now, they do tell you to apply them on a clean face, but there's no way I can put this on my dry skin. Me doing this on a dry skin would be impossible. Instant firm primer, you guys. Seamlessly blend into all skin tones. Okay, it does say that it instantly tightens and firms and blurs the appearance of fine lines, pores, and imperfection. It is a matte finish. I don't know if they have a matte or a glossy finish. From what I understand, that's the only thing they had online. Now, I did buy this on Amazon, and I will leave the link down below. They tend to be a little more pricey in other social platform. So I went with the one that had most review, the most reliable, and obviously Peter Thomas Roth company is renowned, and you kind of want to buy from them. And on Amazon, they're very strict about who is selling their products, and it was actually their company selling their own products. So I made sure to buy authentic. Now, it does say firming primer on the very top. And then it says here, sheer natural and tone evening. Okay, so sheer natural and tone evening is what it says. Instantly firm, 100% of subjects showed immediate skin firming results. And now they're showing you the little before and after. All right, I'm probably going to take a picture and post it here so you can see it a little bit better here with the glare of the light. You don't really see it, but apparently the results are incredible is what they say. And it's instant, which is great because I could do it live in front of you guys and I'm not hiding anything. I'm not going to forward anything. We're going to be talking and at the same time we can be seeing changes. Okay. Okay, it says to shake well. So we're going to shake it, which we already did, but it just keeps saying it's so important to shake this thing. Apply a thin layer to freshly cleanse dry skin. Remain expressionless. So they're telling you to not smile or talk or do anything. So I'm going to have to be like this. And I can't laugh because then it's going to go in the wrinkles, right? Product will dry within 3 to 7 minutes. Then your face feels pulled and tight. Continue with makeup application. Maintain a firming effect for up to 6 hours. That's incredible if it really lasts that long. Now, there's tips that you need to remember. The effects of Instinct Firm No Filter Firm Primer works best on clean, dry skin. Okay, well, again, my moisturizer now is penetrated. It feels not dry, but not, moisturized either. It's just semi. If you require additional hydration and must use a serum or moisturizer, allow the product to fully absorb and dry before applying this product. So that's what I did. Wear under makeup or alone for a beautiful, natural looking, skin perfecting finish. All right. Let's get started. I'm going to do half of my face so you guys can see. Now, I want to show you that these wrinkles are real. All right, you can see them if I'm squinting. I have some, deep line marionette lines. I do have lines here as well. And I don't have too much here because I don't really frown that much. I'm always laughing. I really am. So I don't really frown too much. But again, this is what the product looks like. And we're going to go with a pea size. So, whoop, that is more than a pea size. So we're just going to kind of dab. I barely have anything, and it tells you to not reapply. So if you put it on, don't put more. So let's start with, again, half of my face. I'm going to go and dab and just kind of slowly apply. I'm not sure if this is how you're supposed to apply it. I'm going to dab it, and then I want to see if you're going to see anything, any difference. Okay. All right, then we're going to do under my eyes. Again, I have a lot of wrinkles, so not a lot, but enough to say that I am in my, my prime, I guess. So we're going to do that. Now, it's cooling, I could say that much. The texture is very creamy. And again, I'm not allowed to talk. So I'm going to try to talk like this without moving my mouth. All right. Okay, so see how you just need a little bit and it goes a long way. I'm gonna go here above my lips because I have a little bit of wrinkles here too. We're gonna wait the 3 minutes. I'm gonna see what happens. I could probably speed up this process right now. Okay, so we're at 3 minutes. They say 3 to 7. I did want to make you wait 7 minutes. All right, what is my opinion on that right now? So because I don't have a lot of wrinkles on my forehead, you could see a little bit of clarity, but I could still see the lines here. Let's see. Yeah, I still see them, especially if I have expression. So it is a primer. Again, it's not, it's kind of supposed to fill in the lines. I see here it's much smoother, I'm not gonna lie. And it feels really soft to the touch when it dries. It's almost like a baby's bum, like it's really, really smooth. When I smile, I could see that the lines are still there, but here it seems like it poofed up, which I like, because I do have hollow, hollow under eyes. Here I don't find that it's done much. Maybe to clear it a little bit. It does look nice. Don't get me wrong. I just have a lot of redness, and I'm concentrating on the line here. It's still there. I don't see much change here, but I think overall it just smoothened the area a little bit. And I feel like there's a little lift. I don't know if you guys see that. I'm sure if you have maybe very deep line, you might see a little difference, especially those that do the videos. They have really, really deep lines, and I think they see a huge difference in it. So my opinion, for the amount of money that I paid for this, I don't know if I would use it as a primer daily just to look like a skin firmer. I don't really, yeah, I do see something, but I don't know if it's enough for me. if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's like a little bit of a white film on it. That's my main concern, and that was a lot of people's concern, is that it leaves a white film. I'm feeling like it's leaving a little bit of white, like around the mouth area, a little bit of white here. So I don't know if I would be happy with that. I'd probably reapply a bunch of cream and put my foundation on. We'd probably have to do a test with foundation applied on top of that. But overall, I think here it's helped a little bit, but not quite on the sides, which is where I wanted it to be more targeted. And I don't want to apply more because it says you cannot reapply. It just won't look right. All right, let's move along with the Peter-Thomas-Roth Instant Firm X Temporary Face Tightener. Instantly tightens and firms and smooths the appearance of fine lines, deep wrinkles, and pores to help you look years younger all day long. Vitamin C, E, provitamin B5 for all skin types. Okay, all right. So I think this is the same principle. Wait the 3 to 7 minutes. When the face feels pulled and tight, look in the mirror. At this moment, you'll look younger. Use either a damp cloth, cotton swab, or fingertips to pat away any visible excess residue. And what they mean by that, they probably mean like the white film that's going to be created, because a lot of people don't like this product because it does that. And I want to see it for myself. It says tips. Can depend on your skin type. Use these tips to find what works best for you. Apply a thick layer. Okay, because I thought it said not to apply too much, but apply a thick layer, let dry, splash away. Okay, splash away excess residue and pat dry. How do you splash away? Apply a thin layer and use a damp cloth, cotton swab, or fingertips to pat away excess residue. Aren't they contradicting themselves right here? I'm reading in the back here, and it's saying here to apply a thick layer, let it dry, splash away excess residue, and pat dry. Then right after that, it says apply thin layer and use a damp cloth, cotton swab, or fingertips to pat away excess residue. Mix Instant Firm with your favorite moisturizer or foundation. Use as a firming treatment mask. Apply a generous layer like a mask and leave it on for up to an hour. Splash off excess residue and experience dramatic firming result. Huh. Okay, so you can use it kind of like a mask, I guess. These agents help tighten, firm, and smooth the appearance of fine lines, deep wrinkles, and pores, temporarily tighten your skin, and rewind the clock instantly. So they give you little pictures of the forehead before and after. See all the lines are there, and then there's none, and then your eyes. So that's a big. I've seen a commercial, and when I saw that, I'm like, wow. And then you got the nose to mouth lines, and look how it's almost disappeared immediately after. Now let's shake this baby up. Now I'm confused. Are you splashing it? Are you mixing it with your foundation? What are you doing? Okay. It's not too clear. A lot of times they're translated from China. And if I were the owner and I was Peter-Thomas-Roth or the owner of it, I would probably review that and make it a little more clear. You know, like use it for that, or because it's under tips. So it's telling you to splash it, put a lot, or don't splash it, and remove residue. So I'm gonna apply it with my easy finger here. It's kind of a liquid white, and you're gonna see it kind of creates a lot of a mess. It just leaves a white firm, even in the tube. So we're gonna squeeze out of it, squeeze this baby out. I don't know if I should put a lot now or a little less. And then, as you can see, I've got some wrinkles here, and I have some like deep hollow. And then I want to make sure that it disappears. So I'm going to go ahead and put a decent amount, I guess. Or you're not supposed to. I am not sure. I don't understand the instructions. So I'm going to go with my instinct is just to go light and just pat it in to penetrate the product. Now we're going to do the lines. You could see some of the lines here. We're going to go here. And we're going to hopefully erase these lines. I don't know if you're supposed to put the primer and then use this right above it. the same product, the same company. That would be, they don't say like in conjunction with the primer you can use that. I think it would be probably too much, but one or the other. All right. I'm not sure where I'm applying it here because I don't really have lines and wrinkles, but my area of concern would be by the eyes because of my wrinkles. So, and then the lines here around the mouth. So, all right. Now we have that, and then we let it dry. 3, 2, and then maybe some on the top here. Why not? Let's see if we see anything. I should have taken a picture before. All right, we're gonna wait the 3 minutes, you guys, and we're gonna start the timer here. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm feeling a lot of tightening, and I'm noticing this white film right around here. Do you guys see that? Do you see this right here? It is pretty apparent. I don't like that. This is not what I like. And I'm seeing it here too. There's a lot of white. Look at this. But it is pulling my skin like crazy, you guys. I'm trying to talk and I can't even talk. So this one pulls 10 times more than the primer for sure. I just don't like how the white residue is just so pronounced. It's really, really thick. I don't see how you're supposed to remove it and splash it out. What are you supposed to take a wet? Anyways. And it's been 3 minutes. Okay, my honest opinion right now, my face is so tight on the left compared to the right. The tightness has kind of gone away, or I don't know if it's gone away because the left here is pulling so much harder, but I can barely talk. I feel everything is stuck together, just like a mask. You know, when you guys put like these mud masks and they dry on you, that's exactly how it feels. So the feeling of pulling is definitely there. As far as the results, what do you guys think? Do you feel like it's just filled out? Oh my gosh. Like when I touch it, it feels a little chalky. Like, yeah, it's a little chalky, you guys. What do you guys feel? Do you feel like my face is better on the right than on the left? As far as the white residue, it is all over. I could see it here. I could see it kind of like going here. It's just too white. I cannot, right here, there's a line here. There's no way I can go out with this one. This one isn't so bad, but as it's drying, you could see I have lines coming through now. Look at that. And just because I have skin damage, you could actually see the white film. If not, then you wouldn't be able to see it. But especially on this camera, I think you could see it pretty well. Yeah, that is not working for me. I would never come out. Look at this, guys. I would never come out with that. I don't care how tightening that is. That I'll leave it to my mud mask and then to remove it. They're telling you you can just do it, apply it on, and remove it, and you know, retain or regain all the benefits. My mud mask will do that for me. I don't need a cream to do that, and I don't see myself putting this on and then adding foundation to that. That would be a disaster. I don't even want to try it. This is like, it's just not good at all, in the sense that I don't like the way my skin feels. It feels really tight and feels really chalky. And I feel like there's no moisture at all. It's super, super dry. And there's no way I can put foundation on top of that. Especially for an aging, you know, for a mature skin as mine. There's no way that this would work for me. On the flip side, maybe the primer, I would probably consider it. Although it does dry my skin up. Like when I do touch it, it feels dry, but it's smooth and dry. I just feel like I would have to reapply moisturizer on top of that. Does that make sense? Like applying foundation on a dry skin, it just won't work. So, I don't know, you guys. So my honest opinion, Peter. Product number 1, primer. I would say it's a good primer. I could basically go out of the house with this without any makeup and feel like, okay, you know, I don't look too tired. You've taken care of some of the wrinkles, maybe the poofiness here, the fact that it was hollow. I could see where you can get away with this one. But the Instant Firm Face Tightener, I would not spend the money that you are charging to get this on my face and hope that no one sees it, or I don't know, I'm just not buying this one. I feel like there's better products out there for the price point, and I can get just about the same result, if not better, that's mixable in my foundation. I think if I was to mix this in my foundation, it'd probably dry up my foundation. I don't know, I haven't even tried it. I just feel like I'm already disappointed, so I wouldn't move forward with this product or try to make it work. I feel like at that price point, it should be working. Again, with this firming primer, it's okay. There's so many primer on the market that do the same, if not better. Again, this is super expensive, and I mean, it's smooth. I like it. It's not like a gel base. It's more like a cream base. I don't like the way that it leaves the little white film as well, but I can live with it as long as you make it dry. You let it dry, and you know, and if it works for your skin, hey, by all means, you guys go ahead and try it. I think if this is just in a controlled area, it may work if you just dab it slowly in one little area, but there's no guarantee that the white film will not appear. Okay, and I don't know how long it lasts, and I don't know if it'll expire by the time you're done, since you're using just a little dab and you're not supposed to use more. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this one, and this one I'm not 100% sold, but I don't hate it. So again, you guys make your own opinion. I just wanted to share my experience with both products. Again, this is what they look like, and you guys decide which one is best for you. Okay, you're getting less here than this one. This one, again, you're getting a lot more when you see them. But you decide which one really strikes your fancy. And if you see a result that you like on my face, then obviously it'll work for you. I don't have, per se, a lot of deep wrinkles, so maybe I'm not the best person to show you if it'll work for you or not. But just know that it does what it says as far as pulling. You'll feel that. But as far as results, you know what I mean? Like at what cost? And again, if it works for you, by all means, enjoy it. And again, this is just my honest opinion. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my review. If you guys have products that you would like for me to review, check the description down below. You can mail them to me, or you can send them to me. I have an address that you can send them to, and I'll be more than delighted to give you my honest opinion. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Bye.